hell?
He almost did a superhero landing there. What's the matter?
I like how the road just randomly goes up and
drops. Yeah.
Like there's a good force.
It's a hair-raising experience. Of course, I did hear an interesting thing about when it comes to mirrors back in the day. It's like they say, because sometimes some of the legends attribute to a silver weakness to vampires.
Yeah.
That apparently mirrors back in the day would have been had mirrors. Oh, there we go. I went through. You transform.
It was just a glitch in there.
Yeah.
She rolls.
Power roll. You smell different from the usual adventure. Come to me. I will taste your blood. Oh, I know the table's gone too. But no, apparently, like, mirrors back in the day would be, like, lined with silver as the backing for the sake of the reflection. So they were thinking, you know, it's, because of the silver weakness, you know.
Gotcha.
That it's basically...
There's money there.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to see if we could... Yeah, he did. But, oh no, I destroyed Peter Vincent's window. But no, no, Charlie Vincent, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I like how the table just completely disappears. Purifying. A vase of beautiful roses. But yeah, they would say vampires should reflect in like modern day mirrors because they wouldn't be using like actual silver behind the back for the backing. And then into the other room, which is another room. Check the lamps for more purified. Actually, yeah, I know you can actually select it. Yeah, Curse of Vampirism. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was that. And we got like 3 of them now. A door marked Archives. It is locked.
Oh yes, the archives.
The Archives.
Oh yes, yes.
Of course, I'm looking at some of these pics and it's like on the wall and it's like that one's like, is that Fabio's fucking man chest on it or something? Who knows?
It's not the eyes, it's the guild. Alright, so there's only one place to go.
Yeah, just nah. It's weird. It's like all of a sudden they like popped up with like more than one or something.
You go in the storeroom.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Save. Just in case. Sucks that it's like restarting, starting up the game from a save literally will actually fucking ruin like your power ups. It's like, yeah, I kind of wish that would keep the power up, but
well, that's the only thing you lose, which is interesting.
True, but I kind of wish it still had it. But I mean, they probably did that just for the sake of keeping the old game style. It's like they didn't think, oh, well, you know, if we have them, they'll probably kind of want to reload all the time or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Merchant.
Demon merchant. It seems to be a contract, but it's so hard to read. Well, yeah. Renan. Pray excuse me, but have you seen a scroll hereabouts? Ah, that's it. I thank you dearly. This is important to my business. So fucking dapper. Forgive my rudeness. My name is Renan. And I'm what you would call a demon. Wait. I am not an enemy. My role is to provide useful items for adventurers to the Dark Castle. It's shameful for a demon to be working, but one needs gold even in hell these days. Surely we're fated to meet. Whenever the need arises, use the scroll to summon me. Dear me, is that the time? We have talked too long. Remember, summon me whenever you need. Like he pretends he's actually busy.
So let's see what he sells.
The contract. It's difficult to read. Of course it's difficult to read when you can't fucking unroll it. But you require some. I like how it's only buy, you can't sell. But roast chicken, roast beef, healing kit, which apparently is not available at the moment. But then again, purifying, cure amples for the
No, that's something you have in your inventory.
No, these are buy items.
No, at the bottom is.
Oh, okay. But sun guard, moon guards for the time passing.
Yep. Alright. Cool.
Of course, we're not going to try to, and plus we're not going to try to use them, because if we do, all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, we have to fight him instead of, whoever, and then...
No, he's not. He's just a secret boss. If you spend too much. You don't lose your endings.
I keep thinking he's tied to it. I swear I remember seeing guides saying that back in the day.
So if you spend 30,000, you,
Probably wouldn't actually be hard to do in this game. I know, even like first time I rented this, it got far with Reinhardt way back in the day. Actually, never actually spent that much. A sign saying "Door to the maze. It is locked." Okay.
Go back to the garden, or the rose garden.
Yep.
This is daytime. Because that's when...
Or did we get the key from her? Okay, I kind of swore only Reinhardt. Granted, she's more important than Reinhardt's story. But...
Hooray for time puzzles.
Yep. Also, hurry for time puzzles. Now, that's when two pop up. I like how the second and third automatically leads to essentially a third floor, though.
Maybe you have to go do that part at night?
Maybe, I forget.
Not this part, the last part. Because I feel like those dogs come to life.
No, the dogs I don't remember coming to life. They look like they would, but... I don't remember exactly when the... Unless the key was down to the one thing, but...
No, it's servant quarters.
No, I know, not... I'm talking about the key on the fountain.
No. We haven't done anything to trigger that.
Yeah, but... I don't even remember triggering that back in the day. So... Maybe I should check. Cause yeah, I don't remember Carrie ever talking to the woman.
Vincent told you he saw a woman at what time?
I
Was
completely
it dawn?
I completely forget. A splendid fountain with carvings in relief. Fire up. Forward. Okay. More jewels. Of course, then again, it would make more sense if it was at night for the one woman, but I swear I don't remember her popping up in Carrie's, but I could be wrong. Huh, more purifying. On the couch.
Nice.
That's probably one thing this game didn't really need was time puzzles. But I think it was obviously they decided, let's put time puzzles in there just for the sake of the cards, just that way you can get a bad ending.
Oh, go talk to Vincent.
Okay. But will he be in bed still?
It's daytime, so he should be awake.
Okay. Alright. How's it going, Charlie? Yes, at dawn I spied a woman in the rose garden, in the midst of the nest, where she calmly tended the roses.
Keep talking to him.
Yes, at dawn. So I think it literally has to be dawn.
No, keep talking to him.
Oh.
Huh.
Hey.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
What?
3 a.m. apparently is when we want to go to the Rose Garden.
Here, let's see. Random. This afternoon or what?
Press start real quick. Doesn't it tell you the actual time? 6:16.
6:16.
So we got some time to kill.
Okay.
I mean, you could just stay in there, honestly.
No, remember, I think technically you have to enter.
No, I think you can just stay in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna just run and run in circles and circles and circles. I probably should. Also, it kind of sucks when it's like, oh, you know, I'll tell you this, yeah, this time, but.
And then you go talk to Vincent.
Oh, 3 a.m. to Vincent. Okay.
Well, no.
Oh, after you talk to them.
Yeah, after you deal with this cutscene here.
You barely tap on the stick, it starts moving the character. And it's nighttime. Wait, I'm not even touching the stick. I guess this one's just sensitive enough if you barely have it shifted.
Possibly.
Anyway. Whereas I'm trying to remember the actual way to reset it, because I used to remember the way to, like, the button code to hold this for a few seconds, and I'll reset it. Because I know there were a couple games where it's like, okay, if we actually hold the stick when you're starting it up, it will just start recording it. You know, it's like, oh, that records it as neutral. Yeah, I will say, I mean, I think it's all early in this game, like mainly centered around the manor and the castle wall. But these time puzzles, because I don't remember it. Yeah.
This game's really short.
Yeah. Like the time puzzles, like almost filler to an extent.
Yeah.
So it's either you use the cards and use too many of them. If you fuck up.
Yep. What time is it?
Right now, it is 23 hours.
7 hours left. 7 hours just to sit here and chat.
Yep. I could have sworn you had to actually go out and go in, but... Because I know once you get like past the wall and you start getting to the bulk of like the actual main castle, like not just the lower level and everything, that's when you start not having to worry about it and just becomes purely, you know, old school Castlevania. Like if this was like almost the experimental part right here. Yeah.
What?
Just us waiting for the time. I kind of swore you had to go in and out, but could be wrong.
If you want to go out at like 2 and come back in at 3, or come in,
or go way outside,
right
really.
before 3. I would just wait. I think we can do it.
Kind of sworn you had to come in, but
if not, we have 24 hours to waste.
Hey! So it's weird seeing like time in video games where it's like the full 24 hours instead of doing 12-12 like normal. I know there's some countries that do it that way, but not used to it. Beat the boop.
2 levels away from the nitro.
From the what?
From the nitrous.
Yeah, I know.
Nitroglycerin.
First time I ever discovered the object. To be fair, like in reality, like first time I ever heard of nitro.
Yep. The worst part of the game.
Yeah.
Because you can't jump, you can't run.
Yeah.
Can't
fly.
Hit. Like you can't do anything. Like I don't even think you're allowed to attack. If I remember correctly.
I don't know. I forget. 13. Wow.
It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because if you want to exit, come back in real quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I got a feeling you had to trigger it. Like it wasn't just, you know.
Going at 2:45.
Yeah. Wait for it.
Yep.
Huh? No. Wait for it.
Down. Go in. You're gonna miss it. Go in. It's fine. Okay.
Okay. I could have sworn you had to trigger.
No.
That weird head tilt.
Yep.
Just look at the side. See? It's like she had a ball joint in her neck. Rosa, I wish to watch the roses. Please step aside. Who are you? What are you doing in this place? I am Rosa. I look after these white roses. White roses? They're fed by blood. You're a vampire. Why have you no fear? None but vampires and demons live here. Wandering carelessly in this place will soon cost you your life. But you are somehow different from these creatures of evil. Such sentimentality will cost you your life. I like how she's like direct, but I will forget I saw you. Flee now. While Dracula exists, children live in terror. I cannot desert them. As you will. First, you must go to the castle archives. The key to the archives is in my bra. Ah, yes, a previous Avenger took it. So if like you're really lucky, you get this cutscene, and then meet Vincent. Yeah. I can help you know more, but do not lose your life too quickly. And then literally teleports.